Man, let's just go for it. I already started the... Hi, welcome back. The first podcast of MVVC. Me and Elijah out here doing things. We're going to get back to more gameplay and bullshit, but, we just figured it's Friday night. We have some booze. We have some cups. Let's just sit around the table and let's just smash out a podcast. It's been a while since we just kind of sat down and really talked to you guys. So, prepare to hear us ramble. You just missed our rant about Sky Vodka.
We had a really good rant. Let's talk about it, actually.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
So, we probably shouldn't say it, though, should we?
Sky Vodka?
Okay, cool. So
it's just Sky Vodka.
It's Sky Vodka.
We're not sponsored.
So, I'm not a connoisseur realistically by any means. I got a nice little bottle collection. I drink my fucking liver to death, but it's fine. So, Sky Vodka's got two Ys. Kind of sounds like, now that I really think about it, it's an unoriginal name of something that would be in, Skylanders. Like the little stupid toys that you put on the basin thing, and this your kids are supposed to play fucking crazy Skyrim type shit with all their different characters and just put them on and switch them out and play games, right? Now this shit says born in San Francisco. Now I'm not saying it says distilled, like born like it came from San Francisco. I mean it comes from San Francisco, but let's just say that fucking shit was born there. That shit was born there, right? So I was saying, it's a blue bottle, which is supposed to help filter light. This is just the life force of practically a Skylander. It's terrible.
Squeezed and juiced into a bottle. It's just with alcohol.
Quadruple distilled in fucking triple...
Filtered.
Triple, what does it say? Yeah,
filtered.
Triple filtered. Just so we can drink the essence of a Skylander.
And it really doesn't even have the ingredients on it.
Well, it has... Alcohol never does. It's just the government warning on the bottom. No, they never do. They do not. You
never know what you're drinking when it comes to alcohol.
It should. It definitely
Except
should.
for the percentage of alcohol within the bottle per volume.
And this is a motherfucking whopping 40% for no reason. For no reason.
Ain't got no reason being 40%.
$14.99, there's a 4 in there. 40%. Smack it on.
Sky Vodka, sponsor us.
Dude, that'd be sick.
We'll showcase your product in a probably shitty way, but hey, we'll showcase it.
They're like, Jesus Christ, they found out the secret already and they're not even sponsored.
We'll throw you the money.
So on a side note then, it's been a minute. It's been a
really big minute. The last time we recorded a podcast was definitely last year, 2020. Was it? Or yeah, it had to have been 2020.
Yeah, it was.
Had to have been like August.
Well, that would have had to. Yeah, obviously, yeah, still 2020. I think it was August. I think it was August.
That sounds about right.
We only had 3. We unfortunately only had 3.
Yeah, well, we had bigger plans with the podcast. Like we had a whole group of people that wanted to be involved at first, and at first it started that way, and
they all bailed.
Pretty much. I mean, that's kind of just how it all went. Like we had this whole idea of like everybody wanted to be involved, and then obviously with COVID hitting and all of the crazy stuff that's happened, and everybody just kind of left. So me and Elijah were the only ones who really stuck with it. So we're here kicking it off. I mean, that's why we did the channel rebrand. Go check out that video, by the way. It explains everything.
It's literally our least viewed video since we started the channel again. So
I don't
nobody
think
even
that's
knows what we're doing. It is. It absolutely is.
The Dark Souls Anor Londo one, the introduction to Anor Londo, still has under 10.
But it was only like 2 days ago.
I suppose that's true.
The video was like a month ago, and there's like 13 views on it.
I think when people saw the rebrand, I think that they didn't really have interest because they knew the content that we were putting out before we had all of the equipment. Like before we had the equipment, I'll say this time and time again. Before we had the equipment, the videos were shit. I'll say it.
I'll say it too.
They weren't good. They just weren't good. They were poor quality. They were laggy. The audio wasn't good. I didn't have any sort of stream software, recording software, anything. I just had my editing software, which, yes, editing, you can do a lot, but you can only do so much. You can't fix lag. You can't fix quality. You can render it again and again and again and again, but it's not going to make it come out any smoother. It's not going to fix the audio or nothing. So go ahead and check out that video if you haven't already. It just explains everything that we're trying to do. We still have a ton of stuff to do.
And hopefully
honestly.
we want to, and hopefully we're going to get there because, it's not really due to anybody's fault or anything. It's just like when we started the YouTube channel, like we said, if you checked out the rebrand, we're not really trying to be
anybody
fucking famous.
Yeah.
We're not trying to be ninja, goddammit. Nothing crazy. Like, we don't want to like break the fucking stratosphere of YouTube views and subs and content creation and
But if
creative.
we did, that'd be cool.
Yeah, and yeah, that's fine. It's just that we're going at a little bit of a leisure pace. We're trying to figure some stuff out. And realistically, this, at the end of the day, is a hobby. So if somebody likes to watch it as their theoretical hobby, or they enjoy seeing the video come out, then that's great. Like, we just, we want to make sure that people like watching some stuff, or at least some people like watching some stuff. Because, if you go and look at our videos, I and Brock are alike on all of our videos.
Very much so.
And I mean, like, I don't think that that's like some self-shame, you know what I mean, or self-imposement or anything like that. I like our videos, and especially compared to previously, I think that we've done a lot better, and there's a lot better stuff that's coming out. So, if you don't think that, then that's why we need comments, and we don't really get a whole lot of comments, which comes with not really having a whole lot of views, which comes with not trying to be famous and not trying to do a whole bunch of shit, not having everything go out at exactly the same time and whatever. And that's all fine. That realistically is all fine. But we do have plans.
Very much so. Me and Elijah have talked so much about the kind of stuff that we want to do. Like, there's oodles and oodles and oodles of content that we want to push out.
So much pasta.
This bitch can fit so much fucking spaghetti in it. Like, it's not even a joke.
It's ridiculous.
We have so many ideas for live action stuff, for more video gameplay. We have it's
vlogging,
just the
podcasts.
It's just the timing.
It's
It's just the timing has been kind of bad and the scheduling has been bad. But we're honestly working on it, and I honestly think it's gonna get better. It's definitely gonna get better, and we're gonna start doing this stuff, and we're gonna figure it out. And I know for a fucking fact, I know what our first live action video is gonna be.
What's that?
It's gonna be the contour drawing, the blind contour drawing.
Oh, okay. I'm down for that.
Because so the way I had this planned, right? Like, dude, picture this.
You guys have to picture it too.
Yeah. So we don't have any camera equipment yet, and I'm working on it. We don't have any cameras yet, so all of the live action stuff for the time being will be recorded with our phones.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Because I do have body
cams.
mics.
Yep.
Body mics.
Body. Why do I keep saying that shit?
If I had body cams, that'd be
time.
fucking cool.
I say it every time.
But no, I do have body cams, so our audio is not going to be super, super quiet if the phone is too far away, because it plugs into my phone and yada, 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 a bunch of technical mumbo-jumbo. But basically, picture this. So we're at this table, right? We have a frontal camera that shows us drawing, but then, like, say if we had a fixture like this, where it could do a top-down view.
Hold up. Why do we not use the webcam?
I mean, we could. I just don't think it's good quality. I could be
Neither
wrong.
is mine, but video is video.
That's true. I didn't use it. I used my phone to do the intro to the I'm gonna regret this video.
True. It didn't look that bad though.
I didn't think
the lighting
so
was nice. I think if you have good lighting, then your webcam or your phone or whatever can always have better.
The last time I used
like
a built-in webcam, I just found it to be pretty pixely.
Mine has 720p, but like 25 frames per second. So it's not super fantastic.
Yeah.
It's not even the bare minimum 30 frames. But
yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what mine is.
Mine just says it whenever you click it because you can change it whenever you want to. You can have 1080p, but it's like 15 frames per second, which is fucking trash. I don't even know why. Why would you go up to go down?
That's why you settle with the bare minimum.
Why would you even do that? Okay, anyway, I'm sorry. I finished what you were saying.
Oh, no, you're fine. So, like, say we had a fixture like this. So, like, say we had...
The fixture looks like a penis, guys. Just so you know.
Yeah, so just picture a dick dangling above me and Elijah, and strapped to it is a phone.
Out of the hole, actually.
Recording down on what we're drawing.
Right.
Well, we have the other camera recording our facial expression. We start them both at the same time. We can merge them together, so then I can cut and paste which part of the video that I want there to be in the actual video, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So we can essentially have 2 different camera angles and put them all into one video. So like if we're drawing something fucking hilarious, the top view camera can like record the entire process, and then I can cut that and merge it into the original video itself while still having the facial expressions.
Sure, yeah, reaction, yeah.
Which would work, because technically we only need one phone to record the audio and the visuals, and then the top cam, whatever, could literally not have any audio. We wouldn't even need any.
True, no, we wouldn't.
Because then I could just cut the video off of the audio that's recording our faces, and then just plant the top cam over that audio.
True that. So let us know then down in the comments if you think that's a good idea and what you guys want to see, because that's only one idea, right? We only like, not that we only have one that we're fucking banking YouTube fame on it. But we have some ideas.
See, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, man. I was talking to Darian about a video idea.
Oh no. Okay.
I wasn't gonna tell you, but
of course you weren't.
I wasn't gonna tell you,
of course you weren't.
But I want to cook you something, man.
You want to cook
I want to cook you something. I want to cook you something.
Oh, you want to cook me something. Yeah. Oh, well, that's fine.
Yeah, I want to, but the only problem with that is I can't be my own camera person. Because I want you...
So you want Darian to be the camera person?
You should probably be the only one available to really do that. But here's my... So when I come up with my ideas, they're like cartoons in my head, if that makes any sense.
God.
So it's really stupid.
That has some otherworldly physics.
No, okay. So like here's my idea. Mm-hmm. I go to the store and I just grab a bunch of groceries, and then I just kind of wing something together, and then I cook it for you.
So you're chopped.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
But
kinda.
No time limit.
Yeah, exactly.
So why don't we make the idea even better, and I get your shit, and then you make something?
See, that's the problem with the idea.
What's the problem with my idea?
Because I know what you like, and why...
But the essence of the idea is not supposed to be something that I like.
Oh my God, there's a fucking June bug in here. Sorry, there's a June bug in the freaking office, and I'm gonna wig out. But anyway, yeah, you're exactly correct. The purpose of the food is to not be the greatest.
I don't have to pick the greatest things, but I could pick decent things and see what you make, because I could pick amazing ingredients and you've never even seen them before, and it could be absolute trash.
Row.
Sure, whatever. Truffles. Have you ever used real truffles or truffle oil? I've seen so many recipes that have truffle oil. I've never even had truffle oil.
I don't even know. And
I looked what real truffles look like.
Isn't it the chocolates?
It looks like poop.
The chocolates, right?
No. Truffles like fungus.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, that's why like Valley is gonna be my best friend.
Dude, I just went to Valley and got a whole bunch of stuff. I'm making authentic ramen this week.
Okay, so here's what I like. I don't want to repeat content, but here's what I really think would be a good idea. There's a day when I cook Elijah something, and then Elijah cooks me something, but 2 separate videos. I think that would be amazing.
That would be good.
Because, say, for example, it's like a vlog, right? You video yourself going to the store, picking out the stuff you want to feed me and all that kind of stuff. I do the same thing. And then we go home, and then we throw it all together, and we make each other, entrees. Like dinner, you know?
Yeah. Dinner?
But not in a gay way.
Okay.
There's no candles.
I mean, I'm full. No candles?
I mean, unless you want a candlelit dinner.
Yeah,
man. I have no problem.
I want at least one candle.
I'll feed you a candlelit dinner, man.
All right. I'll light the candle.
Okay. That works for me. We can do that.
Continue your speech.
I think that's all I got about it.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just need... Okay, so you know me. I'm kind of a picky... I hate tomatoes, right?
Yeah, I don't care.
I know you hate onions. But that's the only thing.
I'm fixing that. Fixing that. I'm starting to cook them a lot. I'm starting to cook with them a lot.
Cooked onions is so good. I love
now,
cooked
now,
onions.
really,
Sauteed
really
onions is my
though,
shit.
if you like, even if you made me the shittiest cheeseburger of all time,
Nah, I couldn't do that.
and then it was the shittiest cheeseburger ever, and you put one singular raw onion on it, your shittiest cheeseburger would be the best cheeseburger of all time.
What? I was expecting you to go opposite direction.
Without the onion. The onion itself, regardless of how terrible your cheeseburger was, the onion would be the first thing that I crunch down on top of my mouth, and then I would chew it, and then your shit would automatically be a flat fucking 0. Disgusting. No way. Gordon Ramsay himself could make me a cheeseburger.
But if he puts an
onion on it without it being cooked, no way. I would literally call Gordon Ramsay a donut. There is no fucking way that dude is going to put there's no way anybody's going to put an onion on my cheeseburger. Not raw, okay? Not raw.
But if they're sauteed,
any
right?
kind of cooking, like, sauteed, grilled, foil wrapped, with garlic, with seasoning, any kind of cook, or any kind of fried or breaded.
Do you like
then
sushi?
I got you that. Yeah.
I was thinking about making you sushi, though.
Yeah, right. Good luck.
I mean, all you really need is a roller, and like the rice part's a little difficult, but the only thing you really need is like the seaweed and the roller.
I mean, theoretically, yeah. I've looked at it. I'm not gonna try it. Like I try a lot of stuff. Like
it ain't gonna be pretty sushi. It ain't gonna be store-worthy sushi or restaurant-worthy sushi. My shit's probably gonna be just in like fucking ingredients with rice on it, and then a little bit of kelp on the bottom. Like,
so you're talking about like you're gonna give me like a crab stick that's like $1 wrapped up in seaweed and rice?
That's not at all what I'm saying. I'm saying I would try to make some sushi because you're my friend.
Okay, what kind?
And I want to make you some sushi.
Don't
California roll.
A California? There isn't even any meat in there.
This is my idea, and who knows what I'm going to put in your California rolls.
All you have to do is like...
I'll take the California roll and I'll reinvent it into my own form of California roll.
Don't do California or me any injustice.
What do you mean?
What are you going to put in a California roll that's going to reinvent the California roll?
Meat.
I mean, it's not a California roll, motherfucker. It's any kind of meat.
But it's a roll. So then, I mean, what's the difference between like a... Okay, so I know that there's California roll.
This man just said, I'm going to put meat in a California roll.
You don't know what
and
kind of meat,
I didn't reinvent it. So I asked him what it's going to be. He said, it's going to be a roll.
It's just going to be a roll with...
Do you know what all sushi is called?
All sushi?
All of it.
A roll?
They're in a roll.
Yeah.
That's the form it comes in.
Listen.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure everybody knew that.
This is my idea, right?
Okay, yeah. Smash
What
cut. Smash cut to his good idea.
There's no smash cutting in podcasts.
Yeah, the podcast is gonna have a smash cut because we're not doing that.
Oh my god! Just wait. Until...
Man, he's gonna make me some sushi and fucking come from work sweaty as hell. And fucking, here's your sushi roll, Elijah.
Yeah, and I'm
record
gonna rub
me
it all over my taint before I fucking feed it to you. You
Put
bastard.
it on Fail Army, asshole.
You bastard. Just wait. I'm gonna make you the best damn reinvented sushi, even if it might not be reinvented.
What are you gonna? Yeah, how are you gonna reinvent?
Well, maybe I might just not roll the sushi. Maybe it's gonna be a palette with all the stuff in there. You cut it up. You know what I don't understand?
That's called tapas.
Tapas?
Yeah.
Well, I've never had that.
It's usually Mexican, but
Really?
it means small bite. Like tapas is like a small bite.
So it's like the Mexican form of sushi?
No, like a tapas is like, let's say you had a quesadilla, right?
Oh,
but it's tapas. So
okay.
like you make like a very small
with the
square
shell?
of a quesadilla. No. That's a
What is that?
That's a tostada.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking of.
No, a tapas is TAPAS is like, it means like small bite. So you have a plate, right? Your plate might have 3 things on it. So if they say they're gonna give you a chimichanga and a quesadilla and a tostada, you're gonna pick it up and you're gonna eat it
like a finger
in
food?
one bite.
Okay, so yeah, it is basically like a finger food.
Yes, but it's like a meal. like it's gourmet. You know what I mean? Gourmet.
Gourmet.
Like, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you know what I mean? So like, oh, I'll give you this whole meal, but you're gonna experience that all in one bite. So if you gave me sushi, but you said that it's gonna be on a plate, and I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna eat it, it isn't really like particularly. I mean, it's not reinvented, but it's not reinvented because it's practically like a tapas. So if you were supposed to give me a whole roll, but you want me to take one bite of it, and it's a sushi roll, but I don't even get a whole piece.
What I was picturing, like I said, man, I think in cartoon. So what I was thinking was like literally like you have the rice and the seaweed palette, right? Mm-hmm. You have
it's not put together.
Exactly. It's just not assembled.
So you're buffeting me.
Sure. It's an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet. But see, the shitty thing about it is I wouldn't expect you to eat the entire thing. Because if you don't like it, I'm not going to make you sit there and eat the entire fucking thing. But I don't want to make a whole roll of something gross. So that's why I was thinking of, like, making, like, one thing. And then you just cut off your piece, give you two, make it look really nice on a plate.
Okay, well, what kind of meat are we talking?
Slim Jim.
See, and you lost me again. Like, you had at least something going on, and then you're going to Slim Jim sushi roll me.
Okay, no, not Slim Jim.
SJSR. That's our new channel name. Slim Jim sushi roll.
Slim Jim sushi roll. I love it.
Like, why?
We're rebranding again.
Yeah, rebrand again. This is the rebrand podcast of Slim Jim sushi roll.
Slim Jim sushi roll. I like that. Maybe that should just
it actually kind of flows a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, it kind of
weird.
rolls. Man, maybe that should just be the name of our podcast. Slim Jim sushi roll. Slim Jim sushi roll.
A whole bunch of random gas station shit. A little bit of
Dude! What, bro? What if we really did that? What if we just had to go to the gas station, get their food, and really recreate something? Like, we grab their burgers, their hot dogs, their fries, their slushies, like... And like, dude, seriously.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, I could theoretically work it. I mean, I don't know like how to cook like that. I mean, like I can cook a little bit. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously. Never mind. I was about to hurt some people's feelings. I was gonna say everybody can follow a recipe, but that's not true.
That's absolutely true.
No, that's not true.
Oh, I mean, like, absolutely not true.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah, I get you. But, like, so let's say we do a chop thing, right? Theoretically, where we take a whole bunch of stuff. Even gas station stuff. I've seen leftover remakes. I've seen gas station remakes. I've seen, random low-count grocery store cooking, like, whatever. I mean, we could do that. We could do anything like that. The only problem that I have is even within real life when I'm cooking, I don't have non-stick pans. I also do not have cast iron stuff. Nah. My mom has a singular cast iron pan that I've used, and I really like it. And it's not that I can't buy one. It's just that it's like $30 or so for a pan. There really isn't a whole lot of sets that aren't very expensive, but cast iron is theoretically not non-stick. You still need to oil it.
Yeah.
But then you have to clean it in a different fashion.
Without soap.
Right. So, like, it's just a little bit different. It's kind of like an added step when you're cooking that.
Because they're not dishwasher safe, technically.
No, they're not dishwasher safe and they're not soap safe. So, like, you just kind of practically rinse it off. I believe a lot of people use iron wool. I'm not entirely sure.
From what I remember, because my mom used to have a bunch of cast iron stuff. And since they're not soap safe, you have to... I don't think you soak them, but you rinse them in hot water. You scrub them with steel wool.
Yeah, steel wool,
like
iron wool or whatever. Yeah.
Or like a I think you can use like a Scotch-Brite pad.
Yeah.
And it works like the same thing.
Yeah.
And then after you do that, you pat dry it, and then you bake it to get all the extra water and moisture off.
Yeah. Which is not bad.
Like to prevent rusting.
Yeah, and that's not bad.
It's just a lot.
But it is kind of a lot when you theoretically think about cleaning something.
Because as opposed to just a regular skillet, you could just
even newer things. There's I I mean, I don't know the company and I don't know what it's called. So, you know, no
probably sold by
sponsorship or name
Willie-
drop or
Willie
anything
Mays.
fucking stupid. No, like some good shit. Like, not like...
Willie Mays here.
Yeah, literally, and not like buy one, get one free type shit, like, or,
David
you know,
Sullivan.
order it now and we'll double your order type shit. It's like the pan itself has like hexagons on the bottom. So like the entire bottom of the pan where you would put things is non-stick, but it has like this little like hexagon design so that like however many little hexagon things that they have, they like literally put shredded cheese on it and just cooked it.
And it just
And then
slid
they
off.
just flipped it and it made like a little like a cheese crust thing.
Yeah, so I think if we're going to get down and dirty in the kitchen, we're going to need a couple of those.
Yeah, go ahead. They're $200 a piece. That's why I didn't buy any. I was gonna ask for some for Christmas, but like no.
Suppose you get what you're paying for.
Yeah, like a seven set or whatever. It's like 4 pans, and then like 3 pots, 3 different size pots was like $890.
I could buy on sale. I could buy a pair of electric bolt cutters for that price.
Sure, I don't know what that does, but yeah.
They're called gators.
Sure. Yeah, they're gators, folks.
They're gators.
Yeah. If anybody knows what that is, comment it. Put it down in the comments.
I promise you, at least one person. If you've watched it till 26 minutes in, I know you're watching it. If you have, I know you'll know what I'm talking about. There's one person I know for sure.
Electric gators. They like death roll people. Like, you know what I mean? Like they just grab hold of something and they just spin it like a tornado.
If that was
and then when
true,
their battery runs out, they have to like go back into the water and recharge.
If that was true, every single day at work would be a blessing. Dude.
What?
Dude.
I'm talking about alligators.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. If I just had a fucking alligator at work I could just release on people I don't like, I would fucking love it. I deal with stupid people.
Nobody knows where Brock works, hopefully, so like just don't put that out there.
A few of our fans might know where I work. It's okay though.
He's unleashing the hounds, the gators.
The gators.
On you guys. That's what he wants to do. God. The amount of viewers we had and subs just went down by like 4. Oh my God, he killed him with the gators, dude.
I killed him with the gators.
Can't believe
bro.
It. What's up?
Speaking of work, that reminds me of what I had to talk
Smash
to you about.
cut. No, I'm just kidding.
You bastard. There's no
I
smash
think
cut to podcast.
I think that shit is funny. I think smash cut and buy are funny. I think that shit is funny.
Dude, honestly, I agree.
If nobody
really
likes
happy.
it, then definitely let us know so we can change it. But I really do think that just like we don't have outro. I mean, we have outro music. Like we don't have like a official outro. And theoretically, it changes like from you playing Dead Space to us playing Dark Souls to like any other game we're gonna play. Like not every single game has like a little stupid ass emote that we can put as like our person to do things and be like, oh, on the next time on the whatever episode. And we sometimes don't even know what episodes because, in all honesty, you don't see the behind the scenes portion, but like we really will record for like 3 hours. I think the last time we were there was like 2.5 because we don't have like a super great schedule for us to meet up and whatever. So like all of Dark Souls has been recorded in theoretically
all in one
3
session.
days.
Yeah.
Like three different days. You know what I mean? So if we have like 7 episodes now?
Yeah, it's 7.
It's been over 3 days. I think 3 Sundays.
Do we? No, I think we just have the 6. Okay, did we record? Okay, so spoiler alert. Just close your ears. Just don't listen right now. Everybody at home.
You can't spoil it.
Did we record the part where we summoned Solaire?
Hold on. No, we don't have a video of that.
Okay.
Yet.
All right. Never mind then. We're good.
So we're gonna have 8. We're gonna have 8. There's 7 right now. I'm 100% sure that there's 7. Sens was 6. I'm 100% sure that Sens was 6. I'm 100% sure that Sens was 6.
Fuck, man. Now I'm confused. Even I don't know.
All right, well, talk about something so I can look up our own fucking YouTube channel because we don't even know what we're doing.
This is, okay, so while I have time, this is the story that I wanted to tell you. This is why I said that...
Hold on. Hear me out.
Okay.
We've been recording for half an hour.
Okay.
Let's talk a little bit more random banter. And we'll record another podcast. Storytime podcast.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
A half hour?
We can try to do half hour if we have enough story content.
All right, guys. Well, that's about all the time that we have for today.
What we're doing now, we have about like 30 some minutes of content. Might not be that long when you watch it. Don't really give a fuck. If you're watching it, then you're watching it. Smash cut. Our thing, right? What we want to do is, I'm going to do the outro.
That's fine.
Is it okay, guys, if I do the outro? Okay, cool. Thanks. They said yeah in the comments.
Fine. I'm saying yes in
leave
person.
Me a like, you know what I mean? Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. Me and Brock are bantering. That's what this thing is going to be. Slim Jim's Sushi Roll.
Slim Jim Sushi Roll.
That titled. Trademarked. Nobody can do that.
Yeah, that's right. That's our shit.
But what I want to take the moment here to do before we head out is we talked about just a little bit of random stuff. And that's not to make random content or to make sure that there's something going out for people to watch and nobody really cares or we don't care ourselves. We really do want, in the fact that if in fact we gain any subs or any extra likes or any extra views, if anybody decides to check out the previous videos, either from Snooze Fest, like how we said before we rebranded, and to see the progression or to see what we've done so far, we kind of just want to take the moment that we already took in this last like half an hour to say that we do have ideas. We didn't want to spoil all of the ideas that we have in the event that everything comes out and everything works to plan and we get stuff rolling besides gameplay or besides other random podcast content. We just want to know really what you guys want to see, or if that's okay, that's an idea and you already know beforehand but you don't know when it's coming out. If you guys have any suggestions of something that you would want to see. I know you guys have seen Brock in real life now. If you want to see me in real life, I'm probably not going to record a video just of myself. If my younger self happens to be in any video that Brock decides to do a throwback on, like I'm going to regret this video, then that's fine. That's not what I look like anymore, but I do theoretically look almost exactly the same.
I do have a good one.
Yeah, I mean, like, if we want to do throwback videos and you want to show them what I look like, that's fine. But, like, if there's a face reveal thing you guys want to see, I don't know, something stupid, body comparison or workout video or, just whatever. If there's anything that you guys have as ideas that we have not had,
shout them out.
Then please tell us, because we're willing to, especially in the next couple weeks. Like, if this video can go up in the next day or two,
it should.
Then hopefully there is other stuff that we can do, and my schedule is open. So at the moment, if Brock has any open time, at the moment right now we're recording this at about 11:30 p.m. our time. So I got to come over later because I don't have any work. Already did my schoolwork. Brock got off work. Everything is quiet in his own house. My house is normally quiet. I don't have anybody else that lives there besides my girlfriend and a couple of cats, and they get in the way and whatever sometimes, but they don't really try to fuck around with the yelling and laughing and gameplay and all that other stuff. If there's anything that you guys want to see, then let us know. I also want to take a second that if anybody watches this and they watch it all the way through, even if they skip all the way to the end, and this is going to end up being the most important part, we do, and I especially want to thank you guys for watching the content thus far.
I would also like to say thank you very, very much. What he said also, I kind of wanted to tie into this earlier. Going back and watching the Snooze Fest videos and coming back and watching the MVVC videos, I recommend that. They're not good, but it kind of shows you guys what we've been going through.
Yeah, what we've been going through.
It shows you our origin.
It's a year's worth of YouTube channel. That really wasn't a year's worth of YouTube channel. It wasn't daily uploads. It wasn't even weekly uploads. Sometimes, especially when COVID really hit, it wasn't even monthly uploads or bi-monthly uploads. We had a whole bunch of stuff we were trying to do. We didn't have the greatest equipment. We didn't have the greatest internet. Mixer went down. And that really kind of shit on us. And so when Mixer went down, going back to what we used to use, sometimes you definitely, if you watch the fucking Snooze Fest videos, you will definitely see when you hit the home button, there's a little cat with his clock and a couch and a TV, and this little lifeline bar thing. You'll see it all the time, and it's unfortunate we didn't have the editing software to be able to get rid of that.
We didn't have the editing software, and it was a thing with streaming.
It was
because now we use the Elgato Game Capture HD, which is what I use.
Sponsor us, please.
Please, with the love of God, Elgato. I'm not even kidding. If
just
somehow
send us like one thing. Just send us like one thing.
Some miraculous feat, Elgato, you are watching this.
HyperX, give me some headsets.
I love your equipment. But the Elgato Stream Deck is what I am trying to use. I need a different computer. I use the Elgato Game Capture HD, which is why
it's phenomenal.
It's so much better. Phenomenal. It's so much better.
It's easy to use. It captures everything. It captures it by source.
Yeah.
So whatever internet you're on, whatever console you're using, and whatever TV you have, I mean, our videos don't upload in 4K, but the TV that we use at my house is 4K 1080p. The console that I have is 720, 60 frames per second, and everything looks 10 times better than it used to.
And there's no lag.
There really is no lag. When we record from that to the computer, there's a little bit of lag, but it captures everything real time, including the mic. The mic literally has a millisecond delay, which is fantastic because we're not even going to sit here and lie. We have a $30 mic.
Yeah.
We have a $30 stand-up mic.
It wasn't expensive.
And it's fantastic for what we have right now. Obviously, the only place that you can go from the bottom is up. That's the only way you can go. It's the only way you can go.
And honestly, man, we fucking...
And we're doing it right now. We're doing it. We're doing it better. We're doing it better. And we're doing it better for you guys. It helps us feel better. We get to do a lot more stuff because it's easier. We get to edit a lot more things because it's easier, because Brock has his software. Everything is getting easier, and we're not trying to make it easy, so we're putting more workload on. And so we're trying to get content out, and we're trying to do more projects, and we're trying to play more games, and we're trying to do more things. The only thing that we don't have is the cams. And if you guys need the cams for the gameplay, then we'll do it. If you guys need the cams for the real life stuff, then we'll do it. If you need reveals, then we'll do it. If you need specials or giveaways, we can do it. I mean, we can do whatever you guys want to do. But if you're going to make it to the 40-minute mark, possibly 35-minute mark, 30-minute mark of this video, you don't have shit if you're not going to watch it the entire way through. You don't have shit, and I don't want you, okay? Like, I don't. I love the fans. We love the fans. Don't get me wrong. But if you're going to skip to the end of this video and you have no idea what we're talking about, you have no idea the struggle.
By the way, I look at the fucking analytics, so I know which one of you are fucking watching it all the way through.
Yes, we fucking do, you pieces of shit.
This has become like
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dirty talk.
Roast video. I don't care. Oh my God. There are people that watch our videos, and we know the people that watch our videos. But everybody, we are definitely grateful for you watching it.
On a serious note, yes, we
are
really
grateful for you watching it. But we do want your input too, because we want your input and your feedback, because we don't have a lot of feedback and we don't have a lot of input when it comes to the videos. We like to see. I didn't think that, especially the way that it was, the people that we would have gotten for the amount of views that we got on GTA, even the amount of views we got on Brock and his friends doing Left 4 Dead, the views that we got on Dead Space and Division. The Division was really good, even though it was like 2 hours long. Yeah, we got amazing.
It's still got like 32
responses
views
and stuff on the video of the Division. We want to hear from you guys, because you don't. I'm not saying you don't. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. We do not get the feedback, not that we want to bolster the channel. It helps bolster the channel, but we don't know what everyone wants to see.
And we want to be interactive with you guys.
We want to do stuff, because if we're not going to be the next ninja, and we're not going to be the next blah, blah, XYZ person, if we're all going to be in here and we're going to have a maximum for the next 5 years of 1,000 subscribers and we get a couple thousand views, whatever. And I'm just saying that that's a dream and that's a goal.
That is a dream.
If that's all we get, we want to bring the stuff to you guys that you want to watch. So you know, if you have any ideas, then we want you to tell us. And like I said, we're gonna go back to it again before we leave now because we got a little bit over our outro. But we really do appreciate the support we've been getting.
Very much.
The work that Brock has put in, especially on the editing, the money he put in on the equipment that we could get, the series that we've created, the time that we have put aside ourselves, you know, days off of work or days during work like tonight, or after work, like tonight, you know, to just drink and talk or, you know, drink and game or just regularly game, record, be serious, try to make sure that everything works. And then the all of the time that we put in after of all of the okaying, the editing, the looking at the videos and like taking stuff up and putting stuff down, you know, all that stuff. The creation of I have a Twitter for our account. We can maybe link it in the next video, not in this video, but I made a Twitter. I'm gonna make a Facebook and potentially an Instagram. It just depends. If we do like a face reveal thing and we do some live content, I'm gonna make an Instagram so that we can take terrible, horrible pictures of ourselves to make an Instagram, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So a little bit more interactive, a little bit more relatable. We want to do this stuff for you guys. We just want to make sure that that's the type of stuff that you want, because it's not that we're lazy. It's just we don't want to do it if nobody's going to use it.
Exactly.
And we want to be able to use that type of stuff with you guys if you're willing to put your effort in, the effort in that we also put to make that stuff come alive. So, you know, if you want me to reach out, you want me to try to restart some stuff, I mean, I'm not going to restart the business. But if you want me to reach out, you want me to restart some stuff, you want me to get some shout-outs, you want me to get some more people in here to do some stuff, start up a Discord, make sure the Facebook is fucking popping, make sure the Instagram's got the shit. I mean, I'll put the titties on it.
The channel
you know
marketer.
What I mean? Whatever you need. Like, we can do that for you. We just got to make sure that you guys want to have it. And so if you made it all the way through here, let us know in the comments. If we get one guy that says that he wants to have it, it's probably going to happen. So just fucking go and do it. You know what I mean? You only got to be the one guy. I don't care if you never watch a video before. If you're the one guy, then you're going to make some stuff happen. It's all going to be a snowball. And we're going to put some stuff out there to make sure that we can get you guys some shit that you want to see. Make sure you got some shit that you can interact with. And make sure that you guys got the shit that you need on our channel. As small as it is, as big as it's grown, and as big as it hopefully can be, but as fun, really, as fun as it is to do this stuff, as really fun and great as it is to do this stuff and talk to people, have them hear our voice, have them watch our terrible gameplay, have them watch our great gameplay, all the things that we want to do, we want you guys to want us to do exactly that. We want great stuff to come out of this.
Exactly.
We do. We want to have fun. And if you guys aren't having fun, then you better fucking tell me how you're going to fucking have fun, because I'm going to fucking do that shit, you understand?
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly to a T what I'm saying. I want this all to be fun. I want it to be fun for everybody. You, me, the audience, all the fans. I want it to be fun. And exactly like Elijah said, we don't know how to make it fun if you guys don't communicate.
If you guys don't
with
tell us. It might not be fun for you every time. But you know what? Guess what?
That's what the comment section's for.
Absolutely.
We wipe our ass with it.
You tell them.
I'm just kidding.
What else helps? Ring that fucking bell.
Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Please ring the bell.
And let us know, because you don't even have to watch the video.
You really
just
don't.
Go to every video and be like, that is not the shit I want to see. You better fucking tell me what it is you want to see, because I'll put it.
But do us the one favor, at least click on the video and then immediately click back out of it, because that gives us a view. And then, you know.
Brock, you're fucking selling out. We're literally trying to not sell out.
We need views!
Okay. Well, that was kind of loud. Maybe we'll smash cut that out. But hey, guess what? It's 49:23.
We need to cut it.
And guess what? Bye.